Hello and welcome back to my Rag to Riches challenge. This is episode 3. As you can see in the top right corner, I've been very busy, and from the time lapse at the beginning you see I've been quite busy just grinding out contracts after contract after contract, trying to build up some money. I'm going to buy some land today, so let's just jump in here and have a look, see what we got. I did have a look little bit as I was doing those recordings. Oh, just so you all believe me, I haven't used anything to, cheat. Still on 100,000 loan. There you go. All earning, all wage payments. Yeah. So let's go up here and buy some land. Now I have got a little bit of a plan. I think I'm going to buy a grass field, and I've noticed there's only 3 grass fields, and I think I'm going to put animals on it, and I was thinking goats to begin with. So let's just see what field it is. That's 44,000. Oh, wrong button. It's 44. Field 92. 106, that's way out my price range. 29 is 60, so it doesn't really give us much of an option. So I reckon we just go for 80. Let's visit it first, eh? Yeah, growing, 92% yield bonus. Reckon we could level it out a bit. We've got options to combine it with some other fields. Might even be a nice spot to start our actual farm. Yeah. Let's just go into the construction menu and have a look at some sheds. Cows, horses, sheep. I was thinking just to go for this one. It's not very big, is it? But the loading side, animal side. See, we could place this down something like, I'll rotate it now. There we go. Place it down something like this, level this bit of land out, and make use of the grass, perhaps. Is that not the best place for it? Would something like that be better? Yeah, perhaps something like that. That could be good. Yeah, I wasn't going to go straight for the cheap one, because that holds 19, and this waters automatically for you, so we haven't got to worry about watering, which in my eyes is a bit of a bonus. So I don't have to keep carting water up this end. Like, probably will for greenhouses and stuff, but for this bit I really can't be bothered. And we'll have a bit of grass to feed them with. We could always expand it a little bit, because I think, if I'm not wrong, it's quite a, yeah, it extends all the way back out here. We've got a bit at the front there. So we've got all this at the back. So we could extend it all the way past. I think that's a good idea. Got a few trees we can chop. And I don't think these ones are all very expensive either, are they? 51? No. Yes, we've got room to grow. Lots of room to grow. I think we just go for it. let's buy our first plot of land. Thank you. We actually own something now. Way. Might as well try and flatten it out and smoothing tools, sculpting. $10 to do this. Soften slope, raise lower level. So if we do the leveling tool, can I make it bigger? Change brush size. Oh, brush strength. Right, okay. Brush size. Oh. So if we just perhaps. Ugh, look at that. Not costing too much, is it? Oh, it's made that quite a bit. You know what, bugger it. Oh, that costs a fair bomb. And then if we to soften, make that bigger, increase the strength. Oh, I've just realised what I've just done. Never mind. Soften all this. Probably just wasting a load of money. It could be worth it in the end. Oh, keep doing that. Construction. Chickens, sheep. Oh, I seem to have just used my money. Oops. Right, I'm gonna have to go make some money very quickly, I think. Yeah, put that down there. That looked pretty good there. Might be able to move this in the future. Probably. Nah, that goes to the ground too much there, doesn't it? Ooh, I'm not very happy with this. But, really bad feeling that's going to make that. Do it like this. Is that any better? That's a bit better. We're going to have it like that. Anyway, I'm going to have to just quickly jump. Do a contract or something. Let's do this one. There's me with a tractor working hard. Oh, I also bought a cultivator in the last step in the time lapse, just because there were some really decent cultivating contracts that appeared. So I thought, you know what, why not? Let's take this down to my plot of land. Yeah, the cultivator was about 9,500, so it wasn't overly expensive. Seemed worth it. So I'm just gonna quickly bash this deadwood contract out, get some money back, and finally build me goat pen. Oh, that terraforming is a bit expensive. I wonder if it's worth installing the mod so that terraforming is, well, you don't end up paying for it. Even though I suppose that probably goes against the actual challenge. Anyway, I'll just do this and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've just completed a wood transportation mission. Yeah, that dead wood just hadn't given me enough money to do it. Oh, crashed again. soon as I accept that contract, we should hopefully have enough money to get that goat pen. Probably won't have enough money to actually buy any goats, so we'll probably go squat in that farmhouse and skip to the second year and new season. See what new contracts pop up, if any decent ones. I know at like the start of the years the contracts aren't necessarily the best, but hopefully they should be like some cultivating, maybe a few fertilising. Just have to wait and see. I'm making a mammoth task of this. Come on. Come on. Yes. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I drive forward. Nope. There we go. Back to normality. Right, so we'll just jump back to the tractor. And let's accept this contract. Complete. 52,000, brilliant. Go to construction. Let's finally get that goat pen. Right, where do I want this to go? Probably somewhere here, like this. A bit finicky with the control pad. It doesn't look very level. Spent all that money softening this out and it seems to have got worse. Let's go for it. Boop. Do we want custom fences? No, for now we'll stick. Do you want to plant meadow in the sheep barn? No, we've got grass. Yeah, well there's a few lips. I think we're going to have to just try and soften that out. Let's make this a bit bigger. Let's see if we can... There we go, that's a bit better. Not brilliant, but I think it'll just make it easier for loading. There we go. Yeah, so let's take a look. Does the store open? Yes, it does. Oh, wow. Our first animal pen. Nice. So I think we've got a little light switch here. Nope, maybe not. Does that not work? Another one on the inside? Nope. Maybe it only works when it's dark. I thought. Turn on flashlight. No. Looks not. Close that then. Let's see how much it is for some goats. Goats could. How many could we buy? To fill it, it's 22,000. So how many can we get? 4. Or get 2 of them. So what's that? 1,600. I think we're just going to have to skip forward. This might make it a bit problematic loading. But we won't worry about that for now. So where does the food go in? Does food go in here? There's animals. Is that food? Animals. I'm a little bit confused. Meadow 0, grass. Oh. Apparently I haven't got any grass. Or meadow. Or is that because we've got no animals? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so we're just going to run over to the house. Oh, that was a long walk. And I know it's a bit early. I suppose I could check if there's any contracts. Oh, there's a few. I ain't doing another one of them. Nope, nope, nope. I refuse. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Do that one. And we'll do that one. Right. I'm just going to knock out these contracts, and I'll be back with you in a flash. So there's been a bit of a change. As I was just completing a few contracts, I read up that the small barn that we bought doesn't actually, well, it struggles to accept any form of bale like hay and grass. So I did a little test, and yeah, it wouldn't accept any food. It also wasn't reading that it got any meadow. So for an extra, I think it was 2,000. Where is it now? Yeah, so for an extra 3,000, we could get the next size up sheep barn. Yeah, it holds the same. It's all the same. It just looks a bit nicer, and apparently it works. So I think I've come up with an idea, because I really don't want to do any wood transportation contracts for like a really long time. I'm going to fix up my forks and my trailer. I'm going to sell them, and while the AI is just clearing those cultivation contracts, I'm going to go sell these and come back, and we'll buy some goats. I might grab a bale while I'm at the store as well, so we've got something to feed these goats with, because with it being December the grass isn't growing. So yeah, I'll just cut away to the store and we'll be back shortly. Here we are back at the store. Just get the claw and the trailer fixed up. Oh, might not let me. $3, yeah. And then we'll go down to, there must be an easy way to sell your goods, well, sell your equipment, and just going all the way to finance. Where is it now? So yeah, 2,000 for that. Goodbye. And 13,000 for that. Bye. Lovely. Up to 18 grand. The tractor feels and looks a bit naked now. But never mind. Nothing can use sales. Yeah, so we want some food, don't we? So the round bale seems to be the cheapest. What's different? Oh, that's 8. That's 4. Yeah, we'll get that. Buy one of them. Thank you. Jump in a tractor. I think we can use the pallet forks as a sort of a bale spike. That'll make things a bit more easier. Start moving my equipment down to our plot as well. That's where we're going to be based from for a bit. Yeah, stab that. Right, let's go. Let's get some goats. And there it is, our lovely lone shed. It's not the levelest of ground really, is it? Never mind. It's good for a start. Right, so we should just be able to place this down here. Oh, there. Well, I don't think it'll fill anything up yet until we actually get the goats in. Oh, is that the whole thing? Ah, okay. Right, let's get some goats then. I don't think there's much of a selection. No. But we could get, how many for 10? 8,000. How many to fill it? 26, 21,000. So I reckon we get 10 grown-ups. Yes. And then we can get some kids as well. And then they can grow up. Or do we get 10 of these? No, we get 10 of these. Goats produce milk, which can be done 8 months. So yeah, we'll get them and they'll grow up into goats. And while they're growing up, hopefully the grown up goats will populate the rest of it. Yeah. Let's take a look. And here we go. This paddock looks a little bit small really for the amount of goats we've got in it. But they seem happy enough. Our first animals. That looks so cool. So if we go into the animal section, we could see they've got grass, they've got no meadow, but I think that's because the meadow isn't growing. Yeah, no, it's still in the growing stage, so it's not actually active yet, but that doesn't matter. Like I said, they've got plenty of grass. We'll probably have to get a few more bales, because I reckon that hay isn't going to last very long. Yeah, sound. Right, so let's just have a look there. Nothing. Any more contracts that we could do? We've got this deadwood. Right. So I think I'm going to just finish these contracts off. And then, yeah, we're going to skip forward to January. Probably get another bale for the goats. And we just wait until they're happy and everything and they start producing some milk. Perhaps we'll go into the goat cheese industry. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's quite detailed. Temperature. Oh, wow. What's this? Does it do anything? Nope. Wow. Has it got lights? I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so I'll be back in January. So here we are, it's January now. We're on, still in year 1 apparently. Even though it's definitely second year. It's -1, sun's out. Let's just go check, see how the goat's doing. I did buy another big bale because they were proper munching through that other bale. Right, so food, 4,500, yeah, they're slowly getting through it. Hopefully it should last them a bit. We can go in here. I've got the heat lamps on and everything. Proper spoiled little goats. Water's good. Check them out. Did a real nice job with these models. Yeah, very impressive. I've closed that up. I think we're, oh no, health 100%, productivity 100%. Grand, yeah. So hopefully soon we should start seeing some milk. And there we go. First load of built. That's brilliant. How much we got? So we got 174. Not a great deal, but it's a great start, I reckon. Look at that already. Max value price. That isn't bad, really. 9,000. We're going to be making some money soon. Yeah, let's just go check it out. The best time to sell milk. Where is it? Goat milk, goat milk. There we go. Goat milk. Oh, so we're at the highest peak now in January. And then from here it goes down. So we could probably let it build up till next September and then sell it. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, September we'd sell it. Or what if we turn it into cheese? Oh yeah, it's same again into September, the next big spike. Okay, that's interesting. We've got a few bits in the used. Schmage. I can't even say that. Samaz. A word I can't say anyway. Ooh. That's interesting. A fork truck. And what we got here? Alakotech. It looks like some form of chipper, maybe? I don't know. Let's just go to construction and have a look. Factories. Now what would the cheese factory? Dairy. So take goods, transform them into different products. That's a bit out of our price range, really. What about greenhouses? Okay. We could probably look at getting a greenhouse next. Takes goods, transforms in. Just for a small one. I think we'd want the large one, maybe? The 36? These are mushrooms. Hydroponics. Okay. Can't use generators. So how do you get goat's cheese then? Buffalo, cow. That's bizarre. Goat's cheese, goat's cheese, goat's cheese. Oh, goat's cheese. Oh, right, okay. So yeah, we can make that here. I see. Yeah. So perhaps we could. That could be one of our productions. We go into dairy. Been getting some cows, perhaps some water buffalo. It looks like there's quite a few productions we could do with that. Looks like we've got is that butter, chocolates? Yeah, nice. Okay, so they're doing well. If we go to, when does the grass start growing? So you can harvest it now in January, but you can't plant it, so we should be getting close to it. No, nowhere near yet. Still growing. Okay, so is that counting? No, still 0 on the meadow. Right, never mind. So if we have a look at the contracts, I think we're just going to have to do a few. So we've got this cultivating one, we'll get the AI to do that. And we'll do this deadwood. It's not too far away. So I'm going to jump over to here. Go set the AI on field 11. Which is all the way at the top. It would be. So we'll just have a steady drive up there. So I suppose the next things we need to start thinking about is getting a trailer to transport our milk, and then some way of collecting the grass from our field. I was just thinking of just getting a bucket for the loader and just scooping it up and piling it into the goat's pen as food, but I'm not really sure that'll work. So hopefully in the next like couple of months or something, a cheap baler comes up. That'd be really helpful. And then we could start stockpiling grass, I suppose, to keep our goats fed. That'll save us a bit of money in the long run from buying more square bales. And yeah, and then we need to start thinking where we're going to go from there. Now, I think the next option would probably be some greenhouses. But then it also means getting a water tanker. But I'd also like to perhaps buy a couple more fields and try my hand at harvesting, but that means try and get a hold of a cheap harvester. So probably between episodes I might just do like I did last time and just grind out a load of contracts and save up a bit of money. And that's the only thing I could really do, because I know the contracts aren't the most funnest thing to watch. Like, I'll probably just do this little deadwood contract with you and then I might just call that a day, because I think we've done quite a bit in this episode. Yeah, I know it feels like I've done quite a bit. It feels like I've done a full day's work, if I'm completely honest. Yeah. At least this game can be quite relaxing, as you can just sit down and just let life go on, I suppose. There's no mithering really. The only worry you've got is making sure you've got enough money in the bank. But otherwise it's pretty chill. There you go. Seeing these deadwood contracts, they're just so easy. It's just easy money. Just wish it was a bit more lucrative to pick the logs up and sell them. But I think that was patched not long ago. Never mind. I know if you ever get a sawmill or something, it can be quite lucrative. Collect them up and put them in your own sawmill, because the planks and everything are worth quite a bit of money. But I don't think I want to quite get into that just yet. But one part of our goal down. We've got some animals. Quite chuffed with that. Goats. I hope they're going to be quite profitable in the long run. Can't seem to see the other trees. Got to be, oh, there's one. Just see in the distance. Right under the sun. I don't know why I keep running with my torch out. Oh, you move so much slower when you've got your chainsaw out. Might be worth, oh look, that's the one. Might be worth in the future as well, investing in like a motorbike just to do these contracts. There we go. That's another contract done. Let's get our monies for that. Nothing new. Perhaps just go finish this AI's contract for him. Seems to be making a bit of a meal of it. Let's take over for him. Set lines. Yeah. Where did he get to? Right. I'm going to jump on here. This GPS system, it makes the game so easy. Like, I have tried to do it without it, but for some of the implements you can get for the machines, you kind of tell where you've been. Like the weeders and stuff. Yeah, you can see the weeds disappearing, but when it's like a blank field like that one and it says there's weeds on it, you can't see anything. It's just guessing. These cultivation ones aren't too bad. I have got the plough fields regularly set, so we'll probably have to do some ploughing at some point, but I want to try all the off from that until we can get like a decent tractor with a decent sized plough, because the cheap plough you start off with, it does take absolutely ages, but we will need one at some point when we start joining fields together and expanding. That little corner, we're going to have that whole area, I think. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with it, but we're going to have it. Oh crikey, I didn't... Ooh, doesn't like this hill. Okay. These poor little John Deeres. I am really running them to the ground. 7.8 hours on the clock. That's real time put in. It is crazy how much time you can lose just playing this game. Like most games I play these days just seem to be big time sinks. But Farming Simulator just seems to be the biggest time sink, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So yeah, I'm probably going to call this episode finished here. I'll just finish this off camera, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.